Goosebumps was my childhood. Whether or not that's a good thing or a bad thing is up for debate. All I know is that my childhood was dominated by this show. Although, is it as good as I remember it? Probably not. But it's still fun looking back at it, right? Right? This is ruined childhood. Ah! Welcome to Camp Nightmare, everyone. No, that wasn't a joke. This episode is literally a nightmare. Not out of how scary it is, but how bad it is. Let's just get this over and done with already. So our episode begins with a group of kids getting dumped off in the middle of nowhere. There's a lame jump scare and an explosion? What? This is the camp counselor, and he introduces them to Camp Night Moon. He tells the boys that they aren't allowed near the girls' cabins as well as the forbidden cabin. I wonder if they go to either of those places! So a kid gets bitten by a snake and this asshole doesn't care. Can't blame him. During their campfire sing-along, our main character Billy confronts the kid who got bitten. The counselor rewards him for taking initiative and helping out his fellow campers. When are they gonna get to the scary parts? I wanna see some monsters! In the morning, they wake up to find out that the kid with the snake bite has disappeared. It's every kid's worst nightmare. Insurance. They play baseball and the 90s cool kid gets hit in the head with a baseball, getting knocked out. Ah, man, not again. They say that he's gonna be okay and they go about their day. Wait a minute. The counselor, or Uncle Al, said that the last kid was gonna be okay, and he mysteriously disappeared. That must mean... They got him some medicine, called his parents, and he got home in a safe and orderly manner. Oh, R.L. Stein, you write some spooky stories. During the night, when they're sleeping in tents, Token and Nameless here decide to go to the Forbidden Cabin. Wow! Who could have seen that coming? A totally unpredicted event that nobody in a million years would have expected to happen. Billy decides not to go with them, as cuddling with the cool kid is something he's always wanted to do. Suddenly he hears a growl outside and runs out to investigate. Ooh, I wonder what it is.
Hurry! Hurry up!
Ooh, the suspense is killing me! I'm on the edge of my seat! Here it comes! To be continued. To be continued. To be continued. No! Actually, I can just watch part 2 now. Finally, something scary will actually happen. Let's see our monster.
What are you guys doing out of your tents?
Larry?
Who do you think, whiner?
It was Larry. Larry the asshole. The one chance you had to redeem yourself episode. And you blew it. You blew it. So basically the kids tell Larry about the monster, and obviously he doesn't believe them. Ugh. Why do adults never believe children in Goosebumps stories? I mean, if a kid told me that there was a monster on the loose, I'd totally believe... They decide to keep watch for the night as Saber, the monster, prowls outside. Morning soon comes as they wake up to what I'm guessing is probably a cereal commercial. Bran Flakes, helping you shit easier, one kidney stone at a time. Billy asks Al about where Roger is, a boy who supposedly went missing last night. You know that random nameless kid in the background, you know. Turns out that there is no camper named Roger. Ooh, things are getting spooky. Billy goes down to the lake and Token and Cool Kid supposedly drown. Yes! Billy runs off to get help and apparently the beast is lurking about.
First, you know now, we've seen the beast. We crawled up. We were only a few feet away. The beast sat up and looked at us.
Billy looks for Uncle Al and Larry, but there are no signs of life anywhere. What's up with that music? It sounds like a Nurse with Wound song. Suddenly, Billy has a realization. Now I know where Edgar Wright gets his direction from. Billy follows a trail of letters to the forbidden cabin in a surprisingly creepy moment as the echoes of past campers fill the soundtrack. Ugh, something positive. This doesn't feel right. I need a distraction. Ah, finally a girl. This episode was beginning to be a bit of a sausage fest.
I'm trying to escape.
You are?
Yeah.
How come?
Because Camp Night Moon's a nightmare, that's how come.
Stop! They said it! They said the title! Stop! 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 Billy and What's-Her-Face decide to meet back there at midnight. Suddenly, Billy is thrown into a hunting match as all the boys must hunt down and kill the girl. I mean, tranquilize.
These weapons are loaded with tranquilizer darts. We want to stop the girl, not kill her. Or do you have a problem with that, Billy? Do you have a problem?
Oh shit! This episode is awesome! What the fuck?
Put down that weapon, Billy, or you are going to be very, very sorry.
No, I'm not.
Put it down, Billy! Now! Ah! Congratulations, Billy. He passed! Billy passed!
Way to go, Billy. You did great.
Hey, you can all come out now. He passed!
Mom! Dad, what are you guys doing here? I think I'm going crazy.
No, you're not, sweetheart. I knew you'd pass.
Pass what?
Congratulations, Billy.
You passed a very difficult series of tests, Billy, and you passed with flying colors.
What are you guys talking about?
This is not a summer camp, Billy. It's a government testing lab.
What about Jay and Colin? We were under the canoe the whole time. In an air pocket. And Mike, I mean, that snake bite was nasty.
Rubber snake. Had you going for a while, didn't I?
And Roger?
Hey, Billy. All in one piece. One piece.
Billy, listen. Your father and I have been asked to lead a key expedition to a very dangerous place. We couldn't stand the thought of being away from you for so long, but government rules say we couldn't take you unless you pass certain tests.
Where are we going?
Very far away. A place called Earth.
Research tells us the aliens there are pretty dangerous and unpredictable.
Bet you they're not as crazy as Larry and Uncle Al.
You never know, Billy. You never know.
Well, that was Welcome to Camp Nightmare. It has driven me utterly insane. I probably killed a man! Let's take a look at the POV counter, shall we? I'd rather eat my own shit than watch one more second of this garbage. Oh wait, I already did! The plot isn't spooky at all, the monster is crap, the ending is crap, I'm eating crap, the characters are crap. I give this episode 2 triangles out of square. Next week, I'll be reviewing this lamp, and there'll be an in-depth interview with the lamp. Here's a preview. So, can you tell me a bit about yourself? And, what are your parents like? Answer me. Answer me! Answer me, goddamn! Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go have a seizure.